Imagine stepping into a world where people are buying and selling goods and prices are shifting constantly. The world of cornflakes, cars, and computers is no different. Consumers with their pockets in hand are ready to buy, but how much they're willing to spend depends on the price. Producers, on the other hand, have goods ready to sell, but how much they'll supply also hinges on the price. Up until now, we've been looking at each side in isolation, consumers wanting to buy, producers wanting to sell. But how do these two worlds meet? How do they find common ground? This is where the magic of supply and demand comes in. It's not just about each side operating independently. They dance together to create something beautiful, a market equilibrium. Picture it like a tug of war, where both sides pull, but when they're perfectly in sync, they find a place of balance. This balance happens at a specific price and quantity where the amount consumers want to buy matches exactly what producers are willing to sell. And here's the kicker: once that balance is struck, the price doesn't need to rise or fall. Everything settles. The market is at peace. Now, let's play out a little scene in the cornflakes world to see how this happens. We'll start with a price tag of $5 per box. At this price, producers are rubbing their hands together, eager to sell 18 million boxes of cornflakes every year. But here's the twist. Consumers, not so eager at $5, only want to buy 9 million boxes. So the supermarket shelves are brimming with cornflakes, and something has to give. The price can't stay that high. As the shelves overflow, the price of cornflakes will naturally begin to drop, as consumers aren't biting at the higher price. Let's fast forward to a new scenario. We drop the price to $2 per box. Now, things get interesting. At this price, consumers come rushing in, eager to buy more than what's available. The demand skyrockets, and those boxes of cornflakes start flying off the shelves. People are scrambling, and the demand is so high that prices begin to creep up again. It's a classic case of scarcity driving price. But how do we know when the market has truly found its sweet spot, the magical moment when supply and demand meet perfectly? The answer comes at $3 per box. At this price, the amount of cornflakes that consumers want to buy matches exactly with what producers are willing to sell. 12 million boxes on both sides. It's a perfect match, a harmonious moment where everything clicks into place. And there it is, the market equilibrium. It's the price at which the shelves aren't overstocked, but they aren't empty either. The price is just right. Neither consumers nor producers have any reason to change their decisions. The market has cleared, everyone is satisfied, and the price doesn't need to budge unless something else changes. In that moment, the market has found its balance and it can rest, until of course the next shift in demand or supply happens.